Hello again, everybody. Mr. Clad here with part two of the buys that I made, and these are all rosy dimes. There's $3.50 in each face, in each shotgun plug here. So we've got 10, which is $35, and then we've got $40 in quarters. So what I was going to do is I was just going to go ahead and hunt these. I did not go through the quarter dates, and I don't believe that he did either, because I saw quite a few from the 30s and 40s in there. And my impression, this is the first time I've bought anything from this guy, and I believe that he just wants to get it in and get it out and make a quick buck, and probably doesn't care about key dates or anything of that nature, which would be good for us if we could find some key date quarters. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate them, and I'll bring you in if we find anything that's really cool and really expensive. Hi again, everybody. Mr. Clad back here. We've been through the quarters, and pretty decent mix. There's about $14 of the $40 were in 60s, and then $10 were in 40s, and then it's about 14 or so dollars in the 50s. And we did have some dateless SLQs, had 7 of those, and we did have some in the 30s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so $1.75 worth in the 30s, and $1.75 worth of SLQs. Now, I've been through the dates. None of them are great dates, but some of them are, whereas they minted 40 million, they only minted 15 million of these. Some of them are S's, some of them are D's, which is a little bit nicer. You know, it makes things nicer when you're looking at a coin that they minted 78 million of, and you have the variation that they minted 6.5 million of. Or you're looking at a coin that they minted 46 million of, and you have the one that they minted 12 million of. So again, no real big wins here. Just very basic stuff. Again, if I were to start selling just basic, you know, it's worth $5 junk, silver, melt, silver price, whatever you want to call it. Put in a flip, and it's a year somebody needs, and put you know, $6.50 or $7 on it, or what have you. Just small gains, instead of it just sitting in a box somewhere and waiting for spot price to go up and down. You know, it's for sale, and maybe make an extra buck and a half, you know, 50 cents, 75 cents, whatever. Just put all the money, just goes all back to stacking anyway. So alrighty, well, that's gonna wrap it up. And was gonna go through the dimes, but you know what, they're rosy dimes, so they're just really not worth a lot more than spot. So we may get a book, and we may just make a book of rosy dimes and try to sell them that way, because I'm sure in these $35 worth here, I'm sure that there's probably pretty close to a book there, if not a book. So until next time, I hope all your hunting is going well. I hope all your stacking is doing better. And Mr. Clad, out.